Artificial intelligence feels weightless. You type a question, press enter, and an answer appears almost instantly. There is no smoke, no engine noise, and no visible machine in the room. It feels as if the response came from nowhere, but every AI answer begins somewhere physical. Behind the screen are enormous data centers filled with specialized computer chips. Those chips run calculations at extraordinary speed, consume electricity, produce heat, and require cooling systems. The more powerful AI becomes, the more infrastructure must be built to train and operate it. That is the hidden side of the AI revolution. The technology may live in the cloud, but the cloud is made of buildings, cables, power plants, cooling equipment, water systems, and machines running every hour of the day. AI could help humanity solve major problems, but before it transforms the world, it must first be powered by it. And that energy bill is growing. The cloud is a real place. When people hear the word cloud, they often imagine information floating somewhere above them. In reality, cloud computing happens inside physical data centers. These facilities can contain thousands of servers arranged in long rows. Traditional servers store files, stream videos, process payments, and run websites. AI adds a heavier workload. Training a large model can require vast numbers of advanced chips operating together for long periods, repeatedly processing enormous collections of text, images, audio, or video. The work does not end after training. Every time someone asks an AI assistant a question, generates an image, creates a video, or uses an AI feature, the model must run again. This stage is called inference. One request may use only a small amount of energy, but billions of requests become a continuous load. This is why the energy cost of AI is difficult to see. No single user feels responsible for a data center, but millions of invisible actions combine inside the same physical system. Why AI needs so much power? Normal computer programs follow instructions written by people. Modern AI models perform huge numbers of mathematical operations to decide what word, pixel, sound, or action should come next. The larger the model and the more complicated the task, the more computing power may be required. Generating a short text answer is different from producing a high-resolution image. Creating realistic video can be more demanding still. Systems that reason through multiple steps may also use more computation than systems that respond immediately. AI companies are competing for specialized chips, larger server clusters, and reliable electricity. A modern AI data center can place a load on the grid comparable to a major industrial facility. Some of the largest planned campuses may require power on the scale of entire towns. The challenge is not only how much electricity exists nationally, it is whether enough power is available in the exact location where a data center is being built. A region may still lack the transmission lines, transformers, or local generation needed for another giant facility. In the race to build smarter machines, energy is becoming one of the most important limits. The heat nobody sees. Almost all the electricity entering computer chips eventually becomes heat. When thousands of powerful processors operate side by side, removing that heat becomes a major engineering problem. If servers become too hot, performance drops and equipment can fail. Data centers therefore depend on cooling systems that move heat away from the chips. Older facilities may use large air conditioning systems. Newer AI servers increasingly use liquid cooling because high-powered chips can produce more heat than air alone can remove efficiently. Cooling requires additional electricity for pumps, fans, chillers, and controls. Some facilities use evaporative cooling towers, reducing electricity use in certain conditions while increasing direct water consumption. There is no single amount of water used by every AI request. The impact depends on the cooling system, climate, server efficiency, and how the local electricity was generated. Center in a cool, water-rich region may have a different footprint from one in a hot or drought-prone area. The same AI service can therefore carry very different environmental costs depending on where and how it runs. The local cost of a global technology. Globally, data centers still use a minority of the world's electricity, but their effects can be much larger in communities where they are concentrated. A data center may operate continuously and demand power with little interruption. When several facilities are built in the same region, Utilities may need new power plants, substations, transmission lines, and backup systems. Those upgrades take time and money. This creates difficult questions. Who pays for the infrastructure? Will local residents face higher bills? Can the grid remain reliable during extreme weather? Should scarce electricity be used for homes, factories, electric vehicles, or AI facilities? Water can create similar tension. A data center may bring investment and jobs, but communities may worry when a large industrial user arrives in an area already facing water stress. The AI revolution is global, but its physical burden is local. The benefits may be global while the pressure on power and water is felt locally. The carbon behind the algorithm. The climate cost of AI depends heavily on where its electricity comes from. If a data center is powered by low-carbon electricity, its emissions can be relatively limited. If the local grid relies on coal or natural gas, the same computing can carry a much larger carbon footprint. An efficient chip is only part of the solution. The source of the power matters too. Technology companies are purchasing renewable energy, investing in batteries, exploring geothermal power, and signing agreements connected to nuclear energy. They are also designing more efficient chips and cooling systems, but efficiency creates a complication. When AI becomes cheaper to run, companies often use more of it. A model may become twice as efficient, but total energy use can still rise if demand grows 5 times larger. New features, larger models, autonomous agents, and AI-generated video may absorb the savings. This is the rebound effect. Greater efficiency lowers the cost of using a technology, and lower cost encourages more use. Total demand can continue growing even while each individual task becomes cleaner. Can AI pay back its energy debt? The story is not entirely negative. AI can also help reduce energy use outside data centers. It can forecast electricity demand, balance grids, improve renewable energy prediction, identify faults, optimize building cooling, plan delivery routes, and help factories use fewer resources. It may accelerate research into batteries, solar materials, and cleaner industrial processes. The important question is whether those savings will happen at enough scale to outweigh the energy required to build and run AI. That answer is not automatic. A model used to improve a power grid may create real benefits. A model used to generate endless disposable content may simply add demand. The future will depend on choices. Which applications deserve the most computing power? Where data centers are placed, how transparent companies are about energy and water, and whether grids can expand without locking in more pollution. AI does not have one fixed environmental footprint. Its cost is shaped by engineering, regulation, business decisions, user behavior, and the energy system surrounding it. Artificial intelligence may appear digital, but its foundations are physical. Every model depends on chips. Every chip depends on electricity. Every powerful server produces heat. Every data center must remove that heat, connect to the grid, and secure the resources needed to operate. The hidden energy cost of AI is not proof that the technology should be abandoned. It is proof that intelligence is never truly free. The more computation society demands, the more carefully it must decide how that computation is powered. AI may help humanity design cleaner energy systems and solve environmental problems, but it could also strain grids, increase water pressure, and extend fossil fuel use if growth moves faster than responsible planning. The future of artificial intelligence will not be determined only by algorithms or data. It will also be determined by power stations, cooling pipes, transmission lines, and the communities living beside them. The cloud was never weightless. We simply could not see what was holding it up.